everybody! Today was a really early day. We had to be at our appointment at 8:30, which was originally supposed to be 9, but it's okay. And we got to see the new Ralph Lauren collection, like some of the things in the works, and we got to speak with a licensee of Ralph Lauren, which it is pronounced Ralph Lauren because he wanted his name to be very American, so if you say Lauren, it's French. But anyways, yeah, she told us all that history about himself and the brand and the company and how it started and how meticulous they are with everything. We really got to see up close and read the information about all the fabric. So that last picture that I just showed is the Ralph Lauren lobby, and if you guys really paid attention, you would know that I talked about Mies van der Rohe in the Seagram building yesterday, and one of the most famous furniture pieces still to today is going to be the Mies van der Rohe Barcelona chair, which you can see a lovely rendition of the Barcelona chair in their lobby. After Ralph Lauren, we went to Mood, which, if you guys are familiar with the show Project Runway, this is the store where they buy all their fabrics for their projects. And at Mood, they also have a dog named Swatch, and we were actually lucky to run into him, I guess. And Mood not only does fashion fabrics, but they also have an interior design section that has all kinds of upholstery and drapery fabric. Then we went to go get lunch, and some of my friends had bought stuff from Mood, which I didn't know that they sold t-shirts and things, so we went back because I really wanted one. After we had a little bit of free time, we went to Donegal. We went to Donegal, and they are like a color forecasting company. It was mainly for fashion focused, but it was a little interesting. By that time of the day, my cramps had really started to kick in and were beating the crap out of my ovaries. So I don't have too much memory over what really was said at Donegal. I just know that it was expensive. Then we split up from fashion, and so interiors we were able to go to the New York Design Center, which is very similar to the D&D building that I showed yesterday, but this one is a lot more furniture and showroom focused. Dune was for sure my favorite of all the places that we saw today at the NYDC. After all the events today, we headed back to the apartment, got a bit of a bite to eat. I actually got a smoothie, which actually made me feel very healthy and very New York. And then this happened. Yo, look at this ratchet. Look at this ratchet. That was hilarious, and even reposting it now, it still makes me laugh. So our group was able to get the opportunity to go to either the Broadway show or the ballet, and I've seen about 3 Broadway shows here in New York. I decided to go to the ballet, which now get ready for a bit of a story because this gets kind of crazy. And I have to tell you the backstory because all of this just won't make sense unless I tell you, like, in chronological order what happened and things that will just make this story make so much more sense for you. So, around the time of one of our appointments, we were near Times Square, and you might have heard this part on the news because it was pretty major, but a guy, like, plowed his car in Times Square and injured over 10 people, and one person was killed. So we have, and we would now like to nickname her Snowflake. So we have a snowflake, and as soon as she heard the news, she immediately said, oh, if this is a terrorist attack, like, I need to call my mom and my family, because I've got family up in Rhode Island, and my mom would much rather have me stay with them rather than you guys. Poor little Miss Snowflake, the whole time we were here, she apparently believed that she sprained her ankle somehow when we got here. and she started getting kind of splotchy, I guess, all up on her legs, and so she immediately thought she had a blood clot. So she went to the hospital, and our fashion director had to go take care of her, so they were both unable to make it to the Broadway show. And in the area we're in, it's not super likely that we'll be able to catch a taxi, like, automatically as it comes by. So another interior girl who was also going to the ballet, we gave up our taxi so she could go and make it on time to be with that girl, which caused myself and my little ballet partner to struggle to find a new taxi, and we had barely made it to the ballet on time. We literally got there right when they had closed the door, and the usher was so sweet, and he helped us get into our seat. We were like literally running up the stairs and like through the ballet auditorium to get to our seats, and I was running so fast. So don't listen to what Crystal just shouted out. Anyways, the ballet was gorgeous, and it was like 3 hours long, so your girl fell asleep a little bit. But your girl was also awake for most of it, so it's alright. And now we're back. And this one here is grumpy. So this one also fell asleep in her show. Yeah, and look at these crazies. You too!